next, it's a middleweight title fight between one of the greatest grapplers in the world today, Demian Maia, and Patrick, the Predator Cote. Our tale of the tape for this 185-pound matchup for the UFC middleweight title. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
And now, 5 rounds for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Quebec City, Quebec, Canada, Patrick the Predator Cote. And now, introducing the champion fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion of the world, Demian Maia! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Lavigne.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ariani gets us ready to start round 1.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Patrick Cote, Demian Maia.
Fight.
And here we go. Oh, answered by a big body shot. Got to keep those hands up. Oh, Joey landed big there, and he's cut him open.
The blood's starting to flow. Back to his feet.
Demian Maia switches to the...
Nice right hand. He caught the leg. Gets a takedown.
And
he's got side control. Oh, mount. Guy on bottom's trying to escape, but he's...
Uh-oh, these are big strikes.
And he lets him back up. He got hit with a big uppercut there, Mike.
Punishing strikes. And again.
Nice right hand.
Joe, that's a huge connection right there. And it looks like there's a cut on the fighter.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he's cut, Mike. Let's hope it doesn't get bad. Yeah, referee's going to separate him.
Under 3 minutes now.
Fight.
Here we go. Good counter, though, Joe. Demian Maia switches to the orthodox stance. Got the double underhooks. Well over 2 minutes remains in round number 1. Remains in round number 1. Man, that knee landed heavy. Boom! Oh, nice knee.
Big knees to the body here.
Under 90 seconds remains in round 1. Just over a minute remains.
He's got him pressed up against the cage here, working for control.
Just about 1 minute remains in the first round. He's got his opponent up towards the fence. 45 seconds remains in the first round. "30 seconds remains in the round.
He drops him with the uppercut. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. Body shot. Nice combos.
Our first round is in the books. Joe, little stand-up, little clinch game, little ground game. What else could we have asked for?
They really tested each other's skills in all areas, Mike.
Bring out that combat, man. Get yourself, okay? You start working. You start.
Got to keep those hands up inside. The leg kicks are there. All right, the leg kicks are there in 3-2s. All right, 3-2s. Bring the rear hand, but don't stand in front.
Take a couple deep breaths. Look me in the eye. He's got nothing for you. straight punches with him. Let's start hitting those legs a little bit, coming back.
Let's take a look at some of that action here.
You gotta punish him this time. Breathe. All right. Go to the body and press him back.
The beautiful Chandela Powell.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
We start round 2. This fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice combination here.
Oh,
nice body kick. Nice leg kick.
Man, you could hear that one. Very solid.
Beautiful uppercut.
Oh, but he ate a left hand.
Left. Oh.
Trying to close the distance. Eats its bone.
He's hurt badly. He's down. I can't believe he got back to his feet, but he is hurt badly.
Relentless takedowns here. Nice work.
He moves into half guard. He's isolating an arm. He's got a Kimura. Oh, he escapes. Very nice. Good defense.
3 minutes remains in the second round. Transitions to the full mount. Oh!
Just can't get out of this mount. Top position. He's doing a great job of holding that mount.
Into half guard.
Mount again. Big right hand. Good body shot. Landing some good punches from this position.
There he goes.
Back
Joe,
to mount again. Guy on bottom's trying to escape, but he's just not able to.
Just over a minute remains.
Just can't get out of this mount.
Under a minute remains.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard. Moves into full mount here.
45 seconds remains.
Top position is doing a great job of holding that mount.
30 seconds remains in the round.
Guy on bottom's trying to escape, but he's just not able to. Just can't get out of this mount.
2 rounds in the books, 3 rounds to go in this UFC title fight. Joe, when you look at a round of fighting like that, that's why you must be a complete mixed martial artist modern day if you're going to win in the UFC.
Absolutely, that was a perfect example of that.
Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard. Hey, this is your time. You've seen him.
This is the round he's going to break. You hear me? You got to take it to him. You can dump him, you control him. He's going up the cage, okay? You got to come back. Pull his steps back.
Let's take a look at some of that action here.
Find those punches, hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body some.
There she is, the beautiful Ariani.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Fight.
This is a championship fight, so it is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And we are set for the start of round 3.
Nice right hook.
Huge slam!
He's looking to isolate an arm here, looking for the Kimura.
He taps it.
Oh, he got it.
Wow, great Kimura. He locked down on that shoulder and he was not letting go. Demian Maia with the victory. Joe, once he connected that hand to the wrist, as you talked about, it was game over.
Yeah, that's what puts all the pressure and the leverage against that shoulder. And you see it, he turns his wrist up towards his shoulder. Ow.
And with our official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Labing has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura. And still, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, Demian Maia.
Demian Maia is still the UFC middleweight champion.